Hey guys, how you all doing today? Tyler here. Welcome back to Hypersonic Towers. Haven't had them in a while, but all you guys have been asking for hypersonic heroes instead of towers, so I thought now is pretty much the best time to finally get into that. Without further ado, we got Hypersonic Quincy. We're going to be leveling up through all of his levels, see how he does against different rounds, see how long he handles stuff, and it should just be super exciting. So he did take down the mob pretty well. Round 55 ends up being a little bit of a trouble for our boy level 1 Quincy. I did have to turn off monkey knowledge because otherwise I can't get level 1. So everything after that will include monkey knowledge. So now we have level 3 Quincy, which means he did get the base attack bouncing up to 4 different targets instead of 3, and it has the rapid shot ability, which he does use against that last wave of ceramics. Takes down 55 just fine. Way to go, level 3 Quincy. Let's try him up against the BFB. If we took down the Moab quickly, hopefully we'll be able to take down this guy quickly, and if not, then maybe we'll have to call in the village ability and Quincy's ability once again. It's already pretty damn fast, I have to say. It obviously does quite a few layers per shots, and with the ability, actually with the village ability, just the double attack speed, it does take down a BFB. It is pretty cool now with hypersonic towers that the village does buff towers even more. 2 times attack speed instead of 1.5 times attack speed. Pretty sick. We're probably gonna need for round 63 though. Those first 2 waves did not look too good. Third wave almost actually got taken down. We linked a few yellows, but it seems that we really needed the probably to be using the Quincy's ability and the village ability at the same time. So we're going to move that past that to level 6 right now. So we get a longer range, a camo balloon detection, and level 6, the big one, he shoots 2 arrows at a time, literally doubling his popping power. Does not beat it on his own, but he is able to take it down with Quincy's ability, and then the village ability also enables him to take down round 63. So this guy is going to start becoming a pop and power machine at this point. I'm just going to consider him to be good enough for now. Let's try him up against round 75. A lot of BFBs to come this round, 7 of them to be precise, spaced out along some fortified Moabs. I'm going to have to use some top tier ability time and hope to get past this, although can't guarantee anything just yet. Thankfully this map has let me stall it out as long as possible. Seems to take down the VFB without any help just fine, and when I launch that ability, it's actually insane. And it seems that with the abilities, Wave 76 also gets taken down very, very well, even without Quincy's arrows. Wave 80 coming in, ZOMG time. This guy is big, scary. What can I say? We're going to have to do a lot of ability use to just take him down. Definitely launching a normal Quincy ability just at first. I'm going to try to use that twice. Going to try to time the 2 abilities with each other once that ZOMG pops. And there we go! Look at that attack speed at the end. Isn't that just nuts? Seeing both those abilities, the 2 times speed and the 3 times speed arrows just on Quincy's ability. Literally got 6 times attack speed Quincy, in addition to all the buffs that the Jungle Drums, Temple, and Alchemist give, which is honestly just insane. Now we're going to try on 81 just to see how this guy does against Super Ceramics. He does only pop 4 balloons per shot, so maybe we would actually benefit from less balloons than them being Super Ceramics, but unfortunately we do end up leaking a little bit on 81. Just a few too many balloons coming in, so now it's time to start leveling up. We're going just one more level, level 7, shooting an exploding arrow every 3rd shot. We're hoping that exploding arrow will just deal enough damage and splash damage to take down everything, because that's got to be a step up from the normal arrow, I would like to imagine. Plus with its high attack speed, it's, you know, pretty good. That's a frequent explosion. Yeah, it's fast for any explosive tower. But let's try with some abilities, and look at how fast that just goes. All the explosions, all the everything, and it's even still more insane once Quincy's ability goes down. No lives lost this time. Let's go for harder rounds, maybe round 85. Both coming in for opposite sides, but the Quincy ability, I'm just trying to time that for when they're overlapping to get the maximum damage to both of them. Seems to work out pretty well so far, but I only know that we're going to be able to take down 1 ZOMG. The other ZOMG is pretty much up in the air, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. I'm hoping for the best possible timing here, and we're activating that Quincy ability, and it wears off by the time that we finish the first ZOMG. We are not able to take care of the second ZOMG just yet. Hopefully we'll get some abilities last second, maybe a village ability. It doesn't look like we're going to get there. That's going to be a lot of leaks. Alright, time to level that guy up then. Level 8 coming in, and we are going to be doing triple damage to Moab class balloons. Trying to keep it a little quiet because I'm commenting this late, but what can you do, really? And here we go. A village ability being taken down. Come on. Come on, Quincy. once again, his ability wears off, but it is down to VFBs now. Maybe that means we'll take it down. Nope. Nice beam. Okay, that's fine. Moving on forward. This one will do it for sure, right? Base attack, bouncing up to 10 targets, and for good measure, we're just gonna storm of arrows. Just maybe get some helping arrows out in all this. You could destroy a bunch of super ceramics pretty well. It doesn't increase the base tower's attack speed at all, but it does increase the look. Makes them look a lot more spiffy, especially since he's Robo Quincy. But mostly care about the base attack. Bouncing up to 6 targets could be a big deal when there's a lot of Moibs and BFBs on screen. Just might destroy things a little bit faster. Guess what? See, first CMG is taken out a bit quicker. There's the arrows. Oh no, the freaking invisible balloon. Real helpful arrows there, Quincy. Nice job. Way to aim those at relevant balloons. That's definitely helpful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the invisible balloon is fucking me over, but it's okay. We didn't really need those arrows. They were pretty much irrelevant. We're just gonna take down 87 now. Maybe we'll fare better against that. Who knows? Once again, just trying to time the Quincy ability. Quincy ability seems like it lasts for longer when you level them up, or the cooldown's shorter. I can't really tell, but it seems like I'm getting more mileage out of that for sure, because now we're taking out a lot more ZOMGs faster. It may help that they're all closer together. I don't know what to see though. Village ability coming in. We do leak a couple pink balloons, but that's really minor in my opinion. I think I will let that slide. If this was hard mode, we probably would not have died. So that's pretty good defense, but I would also consider it to be his exact limit as far as ZOMGs go. How about round 90? DDTs, only 3 of them. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Just fast-moving Moabs. So what's the big deal? Activating both abilities, and we do take a bit of time to take them down, but it's good enough, all things considered. 93 coming up. Fortified BFBs stepping in. Here comes all the DDTs, all 6 of them. And we do take those down quite nicely. DDTs are actually the easy part of the round. The rest of the round is a complete joke. It is absolutely, completely, and utterly trash. That is not going to go well for us. We're not even close. So let's start upgrading this Quincy a bit more. Level 11, more attack speed. Level 12, each yellow gets more pop power. Level 13, a small range increase. We now have a better level 13 Quincy. Maybe that'll take down Wave 93, guys. Do you believe? I believe. Let's go. DDTs, once again, are a total joke. Only need to use that first Quincy ability. Village ability has been sitting around waiting. I'll probably launch it once it's getting bad. A fortified ceramic did leak, but that was pretty much bad village timing. It does look like we are going to leak a second fortified ceramic, though, and there wasn't much we could do about that. And a third one. Oh, the horrors. 3 whole fortified ceramics. Terrifying. That's fine. That's just an excuse to level it up since Wave 95 is coming up next. Arrows will now do quad damage, Moab class balloons, and the rapid shot becomes ×4 attack speed and cooldown is reduced. So 95 has been coming in. We've been launching the village ability and it's actually been destroying. We didn't even you have to use Quincy's arrows at all. Just the ×2 attack speed was enough for this guy to destroy 95. Just a simple level 15 Quincy. And you guys thought that he was the weakest hero in the game. Well, time for a real challenge. Round 98. Should be a lot of balloons. Should be a big problem for your boy Quincy. But you can see just the arrows flying everywhere. And look at that ability. Look at that. That's insane. I remember I was recording. I audibly gasped at that. Probably waking up 3 of my roommates in the process. And this was a hell of a takedown. I just couldn't believe that. Round 100 coming up. Big Bad BAD. The combination of the village ability and Quincy's ability makes it so we bring our BFB down, or BAD down to its final stage before it makes the first bend. DDTs are destroyed, and we are going to activate both abilities and easily destroy round 100. Wow, really good for level 15 guy. Time for a few more BADs then, why don't we? 2 of them to be exact. Now they are going to be coming from opposite sides, which is something I'll be changing shortly, but I just wanted to try it like this for now. And because they're on opposite sides, it actually is a hell of a challenge. It means the second BAD is just going to be having a really hard time. Sure, that first BAD is going to come down just all handy dandy, but second one, he's only down to his final stage. DDT's are taken down. ZOMG's making it far. I don't have a good feeling about this. We're going to have to activate Quincy's first ability, and then we're going to have to do a well-timed arrows hitting the freaking invisible balloon in the process. But even if it wasn't for the Temple's Plasma, we probably would have cleaned it up with Quincy's arrows, so I can consider that a W just barely. Now we're going to up it, and this time I'm going to be doing it by sending the rounds so they all come out the same side. This way it'll be more of a test of popping power instead of how well it can switch back between sides. It's just a lot more convenient for tower testing. 3 BADs just to see how well it destroys these guys. It actually might be significantly easier than the 2 BADs with how it's going. Now again, they are making it far. We do destroy DDTs barely. We like a few. I didn't think I would need abilities there, but maybe I guess I could have used arrows. Oh well. And look at that destruction. That's the innards of 3 BADs. That's 6 whole ZOMGs right there. Holy nuts. So with that being said, there's got to be something better, right? Well, all we can do is keep upping the BAD count. 5 of them this time. And once again, we're going to have them knock down DDTs. And look at that destruction still. Even 5 BADs are a joke when it comes to the cleanup power of the Village plus Quincy ability. Again, that's a ×8 attack speed Quincy at that moment in time. So obviously, he is no joke. We're going to double that to 10 BADs now. And surely this should be a trouble for our boy Quincy, right? Here come DDTs. We don't pop them all at once. We do take care of all the DDTs. And with the abilities, wow. Wow, 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 that's still even just mostly village ability, and the village ability actually wore off for the latter portion of that. He's just powerful. He's just good. He's insane with these buffs. This is like a $600 tower. What the hell? Well, clearly, I'm like, well, apparently regular BAD is not causing this guy remotely any trouble. So let's go to abandoned BAD. That'll show him. This will be a good challenge for Quincy, hopefully. Now, obviously, it's taking so much longer. Quincy does benefit from splash damage, especially his explosive shot, so we're not really being able to take advantage of that now since there's only one guy, and actually it's a big deal for us. The BAD is only just now taken to its final phase. Abilities are down, and really, that's just not good for us, so we cannot beat around 100 banded BAD. That's a shame. Let's go do some leveling up then, why don't we? And we're going to go all the way to level 20, Max Quincy. So if this guy cannot take down shit, nothing can. How does he do against the fortified BAD? Maybe he does better this time. I mean, there was some like attack speed things along the way, among some other things. So maybe he's faster, maybe he's stronger. Not entirely sure yet. And, well, it does look like we do take down the BAD to its final phase a little bit sooner, which is good. We also take down the fortified DDTs, but the fortified ZOMGs and innards are going to be really tough for us. All of our abilities down. Looks like we're going to have to resort to Quincy's arrow. Fuck. God damn, this invisible balloon piece of shit looking ass can't even take down the Moabs due to that guy. Real helpful there. Nice job, Quincy. Way to go. Doing best hero things. So that fortified BAD is lost cause. Let's go back to more BADs. We're doing 15 this time. 5 more than before. Since 10 was a cakewalk, maybe things will start looking difficult now. We still have not popped out all the BAD layers, the ZOMGs and DDTs, so maybe this will be tough, but the fact is that those abilities combined just clean up oh so well. So let's keep going then. If 15 was easy, how about 20? Here we go. I actually slowed down the game to send them just so I can get them a lot closer together. This way the explosive shot is actually doing significantly more damage, and we are tearing through them a lot more quickly this time just because they're all clumped together. But I assure you, that was 20 BADs. I counted it out, but we still have 40 whole ZOMGs in here. Are the abilities going to get there, or are we going to get got? Oh, we got it. We easily got it 100% destroyed. At this point, it's like, okay, it's ridiculous. I can't have these BADs coming out the same side anymore. It's too annoying clicking 20 times. Way too many. But this is a hell of a feat for a $600 tower. Let's just try sending him out on the opposite sides, and maybe that'll make things challenging out for him, but maybe he'll also still beat it. I'm not quite sure about this whole Quincy thing, but we'll hope for the best. First 10 BADs being taken down with style pretty quickly. Although it actually does look like a few troubles, but I was trying to time that so I could also have the ability to carry over the second set of 10 BADs, and we take down most of the DDTs and pretty much none of what's left. And I don't even think Quincy's arrows would save us here. We just fucked. So with that being said, I think that's the pop limit for Quincy, give or take. Let's try a harder round then. How about round 163, just for good measure. See how his explosive shot does now here. A lot of ceramics come in, maybe we'll do well. Doesn't look like we will, though. We're gonna leak 10,000 lives there, And another 50,000 lives there, 40,000. Even with Quincy's arrows coming down, weren't able to deal with everything. But yeah, at least I timed it decently that time, so that's cool. So that is Hypersonic Quincy. Hope you guys all enjoyed because he was a beast. I'm sure he probably could have made it past 20 BADs, but I didn't want to get carpal tunnel in the process, but he was pretty good for a starter hero. That's why I wanted to start with him. So let me know what heroes you guys want to see next, or if I should just like do it all in one video and skip the lower tiers. I wanted to experiment with this video, just see how we did like in his lower tiers, leveling up and all that. That way there could be as much content as a normal Hypersonic Towers video. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the Hypersonic Heroes video. Have a wonderful day.